Well, good evening, folks. It's about 10 to 10 here on the West Coast. Beautiful day today. Gorgeous. I hope that's it, the reflection of what's coming, boy. But anyhow, enough of me flapping my lips here. Say something. I don't know if I made a vid about what I was going to do. I was going to put some steps in the back, on the inside of my back bumper. So when you step up onto the bumper, you step it onto more than just a round piece of tube. You know, because when it's wet, you know, you step up and you can, you know, slip on it, whatever, slide. And I wouldn't want to come down and hit my knee on that bumper. That'd really fucking hurt. Pardon the language, but yeah, it would hurt. So I went through a couple of things. Like I was going to use brackets mounted onto the tube, and then on top of that have a plate that look like, and make it look like the box extended past onto the bumper. And then I went through my head and blah, 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 a few other ideas and everything like that. But here's what I've come up with so far. Pretty cool. It's heavy duty. Okay. What you can see here is, ignore this. This is just here for weight. And the wood and everything. That's just so I could lay these pieces out. Okay, what I've done is I had about a 6-foot piece of this steel. It's, I got too much light here. It's about a quarter inch thick, and it's I think this along here, I think that's about 7 inches, something like that. And these will sit on the inside of my back bumper. Because, like you say, the tube was there and there, right? When you step up, tube will be there, and then you'll be able to put, these will extend out, so it'll be like a little mini platform. So, yeah, so this is one that's all roughed up. I have a friend with a MIG welder. I mean, with a plasma cutter, and he cut all these out for me. So, yeah, they're still really rough, and they take a lot of cleaning up and everything, and resizing the holes a little bit, but other than that, they're pretty good. So here. I don't know that might be. Excuse me. That might be a bit bright, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, like I said, here's one all cleaned up, which I'll show you in better detail a little bit. But this is how this is going to sit. I was going to have originally. Like you can see, these are recessed into the bracket. Well, originally, I was going to do this. Just lay it, where are we here, folks? Just lay it on top and weld it. But then I got kind of thinking that if I did it this way, it'll kind of look like it flows into it and everything like that. Here it just kind of comes along, goes, stops and goes up. Yeah, and it's also, you know, I mean, when you weld it, you know, just resting your foot on it, it's not going to cause any great stress, but this will also make it a bit stronger, like I needed. So yeah, and on all I did here, these serrations, they call it, I just took a really thin cutoff wheel and just made little cuts down. I guess they go down about, about 3/16, maybe a quarter inch down in, and yeah. Actually, they came out pretty cool because they're painted, but since they're cut down into it, you can see the bare steel. So it kind of looks like a zipper. But yeah, I don't know. You can really see that here. I'll try to bring in a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. They're pretty good, you know. They're pretty close to the same distance down. But yeah, and amazing enough, you know, you look at it, you just think, well, it's just a little cut side by side. But yeah, you put your foot on that or rub your finger down there, and yeah, you got a lot of grip. So yeah, so I'm gonna make, anyhow, I'm gonna make two of them up. One for this side and one for driver, one for passenger. Okay, now this, 1 second. This is the bracket all cleaned up. It's the holes are sized perfectly. You know, there's a little bit of gap. You can see light through, so it'll make a good weld. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice and smooth. You know, nothing perfect. You know, I mean, even the end's not perfect, but who cares? You know, I'll get it all together, get it on, and just repaint it. But yeah, so that's my big thing. It's good having a nice. Where is it? Oh, where did it go? Gee, when you want to find something, you can't find it anymore. I hate that. And the worst part is, I was just using it. Oh, here we go. A nice round file. You know, I haven't used files for a long time, but you know, when you want them to, they can really take off a lot of metal. You know, so that's what I used on just cleaning up these holes here. They're not perfect, but they work. It works really great. So that's what I like, is that you're only going to see a little bit of this bar here. And yeah, it'll be a good way to weld it on. I can clean them up real nice and everything like that, and you won't see anything hardly. But yeah, so that's my little project on the go right now. You know, sometimes before I started using all this metal, I really started cursing with all this metal that I have here. You know, I've got, you know, this here is another piece of 3/16, and it's a 2x5 piece, 2x4. This here is just metal off an old fridge. These, I can't remember where they came from, but they're what I made the other brackets from my what did I just make? Oh damn! Oh yeah, for my for the axe, for my axe I made there, and also for my waste oil burner, which I haven't got around to finished yet. But yeah. So anyhow, yeah, that's just a whole pile of metal. I got some really good angle iron there, as you can see right there, and some really heavy black stuff right in there. You can't really see it too much, but anyhow. But yeah, so like I said, oops, sorry folks, that's my project for now, and don't know how much more I'll get done tomorrow, because I got me and my boss are gonna come over here and cut my mom's lawn and everything like that, and you know, do it all up, first cut of the year. So yeah, so then yeah, I'll be working whether I want to work or not, but it's good to work around here. I feel good when I do it. Okay folks, well everybody, this is going to be a bit of a long vid, I hope not, but everybody take care, peace out, and take care of your family, and love one another, eh? Okay, peace out, and build on. Bye folks.